Now, mention the name Holder, and chances are many of us will think of the oh-so-distinctive voice of Noddy and the black country band Slade. Here's one of their early classics.
You kept me in a spot and smile the smile you got, and I love you.
Huge in the 70s with 6 number ones. We'll now add the name Suzan Holder, Noddy's wife, a journalist and TV producer who's become a novelist. She's written a rom-com about rock and roll and an obsessed Beatles fan looking for love. I've been talking to Suzan and Noddy, and I asked whether it was a story based on Suzan's life.
I'm not the character. It's about a woman called Beverly who lives in Liverpool and is a massive Beatles fan. I'm a big music fan, and so that is where the similarities kind of are. She's a woman looking for love in later life, and I have my love that I've had for 32 years.
She has yet to keep me into the manner to which I've been accustomed.
I'm going to have to sell a lot of books if I'm going to try and catch up with him. So, but yeah, but the whole love of music is quite a big kind of thing that connects me and the book, and that's why I wanted to write a book that was like when you go and see a romantic comedy movie and it's got a killer soundtrack and you come out with that kind of uplifting feel, and that's why there's a lot of music, I think, in the story.
You're a black country girl.
I am.
But you've written it as a Liverpudlian. How difficult is that?
I think there's quite a lot of similarity in Birmingham and Liverpool, actually. I think they've got similar vibes with the kind of people, the humour, the love of music. I think the two places are connected like that.
You're a Beatles fan, obviously, and I am too, obsessed with the Beatles. Why is it that people still love them?
The body of work that the Beatles produced in the short time they were together covers so much emotion, so many different aspects of life that people will still find something there for everybody.
I don't think the younger generations realise the impact they had worldwide on the whole culture, the arts culture. Not only from music, but from clothes, hairstyles, all sorts of things. They had this worldwide impact on everything that was going on at the time.
So are you proud of your missus then?
I'm very proud. I have finally finished reading it because I'm a very slow reader. I never read romantic comedies, never ever. It's not my thing. But I did obviously have to read Suzan.
Despite being romantic and quite funny, so romantic comedies should be a thing for you, really.
But I did actually enjoy it. The publishers have already got her next book.
They have. And
then they've given her an option on the book after that. And I'm badgering her now to write a book about me. A fictional version of me.
I was just thinking, I mean, 2 really powerful creative forces in one house now. Yeah. Wow, that is something else.
It is something else because I'm not used to it. But I have to say...
Sharing the limelight.
I have to say it's great because she goes into her office now.
Yeah.
She spends hours in there typing away. So I get a rest.
You do? Yeah, I'm not talking at you so much.
She talks 24/7. So I get a rest to do things I want to do because she's away writing.
Is it tough going in a showbiz sort of environment, keeping a relationship together?
I've never thought about whether the show business part of it really impacts on our relationship. I don't know that it does in any way.
Really, no.
Obviously, I say obviously. Obviously, there's an age difference. And when we first got together, and people would comment on that and say, well, can it last? But again, I just think...
Nobody gave us 6 months.
No, I suppose they didn't.
When we met, nobody gave us 6 months to last.
And they said it wouldn't last.
Nobody.
But if you get on with somebody, you get on with somebody. If you have things in common that you... And actually, back to the theme of the book, music was something that did kind of pull us together. Even though I didn't grow up in the same time, I liked the music that he liked when he was young, is something that connects us.
Suzan and Noddy Holder, great company. Right, let's move on to a sport that'll be making its debut in the Commonwealth Games this summer.